That is right. We are back on Blind Valor once more. One last time, and it's leagues. I've had to do some tasks to get us to where we are now. I tried to do my best to avoid combat stats, so I made sure to not go above any levels that we used to have. The only exception to this was agility. I had to do a lot of agility tasks to get the task completed to unlock Valamor, as you don't unlock it by default. Yeah, we're back in Valamor. Same restrictions. I'll put them on screen now. Same ways of unlocking what we need to unlock. So I think it's construction, rune crafting, slayer, and herblore. I think are the three that we need. Are there four even? Are the four we need to unlock? And yeah, first up is mastery. We need to unlock our first melee mastery because we're going to roll heavily into melee, and we can defeat a giant. Now, I don't have the combat stats, gear, or anything to do that. So, thankfully, I went with the relic, Animal Wrangler, and Dodgy Deals. So, Animal Wrangler banks all your fish for you whilst you fish, and Dodgy Deals, you can't fail pickpocketing. So, the first thing we're going to do is go pickpocket the wealthy citizens, get ourselves a nice big cash stack and keys, and actually, I don't know if that's the first thing we can do because I think you need 40 thieving, so it might just be citizens for now, so we can do the wealthies. Once we've done the wealthy, we're going to go get ourselves some fish. We're going to get our combat stats up, and then we're going to go kill a moss giant for our first mastery. So I will see you back when I've got some money. This relic is just truly amazing. I can just click, let go, chill. And then anything, if there's any other citizen in 11 by 11 area, then I'll pickpocket double, just like I did then. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, we can go above the default 28. So yeah, it's just insane. So my XP an hour is 134,000 on a citizen. So this is going to be insanely fast. Okay, that's 50 thieving. Oh, we got some points for that as well. Perfect. We got a few tasks there, to be honest. Not too fussed about them. I don't think any of the future relics. Well, bank heist is pretty nice. We'll try, but I'm not going to. The main focus of this series isn't the tasks. I might end up doing to get more powerful relics and stuff, but the main focus is Vengeance. But we've now unlocked wealthy citizens, so our XP rates are about to go through the roof, and so is our money, hopefully. So I'll see you back when I've got a nice little cash stack. Another task. First level 60. We are actually now only 10 points away from our next relic, which is pretty cool. Without even trying. I've literally just stood here and we're almost there. So yeah, we'll probably take bank heist just because Clue Compass is okay, but I don't think there's that many teleports in Valamor, whereas there's like 3 or 4 banks, or I think there's 3 banks, which probably helps me a lot more than the Clue Compass does. And Fairy's Flight is useless. So I think Bank Heist is the one. And that is 70 thieving in about 15-20 minutes tops. I've now got another relic. So let's have a nosy at these. Stash units, teleports. I don't think there's that many steps on Valamor. That's useless. I'll double check the map. I'm pretty sure it's useless. There's one. Yeah, it's useless. The bank, it's going to be bank heist, 100%. Let's lock that in. Got to do it in a bank, I think. Let's lock in this relic, bank heist, select. We then get a little briefcase, and I can now teleport all around Valamor. Oh, that's really nice, straight here. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Okay, we're back here again for the second time in our lives. What can I wear up to? Steel is at 5, so I'll just buy steel and go get steel. I think my throw will be net. I'll just buy everything. I've got so much money. So I'm now going to go to our fishing spot up here. Whereabouts? I think it's around this area. Oh, there it is. And in fact, it's down here first, isn't it, for anchovies? But I need to get myself a net from the fishing shop. So I'm going to go do that. Pick up the wooden shield on the way. Holy shit, I just nearly got stacked out. And I am playing this as a fucking hardcore. I completely forgot about that. I'm a psychopath. What is wrong with me? Why did I just do that? I literally just chanced the whole account again. Just not even thinking. Oh my god, there's a snake on me now. Am I literally going to die? Please no. Tell me none of this is aggressive. I'm running for my goddamn life. Oh no. I completely... Oh god, there's a snake. Run! That was absolutely terrifying and really stupid. Okay, so there's 40 fishing. We can now do lobsters. I think in the leagues, because of the extra chance, I think you get like a 1 tick faster and like a 50% extra chance of catching fish. This will be by far the best option over salmon. So doing lobsters over salmon. Okay, we're on 99. Will it be a task? Let's have a look. We got a lot of points to get like. We got 810 till the next relic, so we're a while away. It is, way 30 points. Cool. Let's go start leveling combat. Just gonna start on the, I can't remember what they're called out here. Just like we did last time, the buffaloes. Level 9, so they will hit me a little bit, but I'll level so fast it won't really matter. And I will see you when I'm probably base 20. Yeah, 20s, 30s, don't know. It's pretty fast, so I'll be back in a minute. Okay, we are now base 30s, and let's go get our first melee mastery, which is defeat a giant, which gets us 25% chance to roll damage twice. Not bad, so I hit a little higher. What's the next one after that? Okay, that's not too bad. I can never get to 3 because it's scurrious. I can only ever get to 2. So we'll literally only ever have 2 levels. So we'll only ever get to echo hit. Yeah. So melee is where we're going to be putting it because we're heavily melee based, but it's not really going to be that great, but we can get 2 masteries, so why not? Let's go kill a giant. We can now unlock our first melee combat mastery. Yes. So now we can hit a little bit higher. So that's pretty cool. Okay, so I've just had a quick look at the tasks that are specific to Valamor, and there's a fair few here that I can get done. So I might just go grind some out and just see if we can get to the next relic, because Golden God is going to be huge for us because we can actually train mage very easily. So we'll actually have mage. Can you believe it? We don't need air runes. For anyone that doesn't know, I did a series of Blind Valor before this, and I never had any air runes. It was the bane of my existence. That's going to be huge for prayer and mage and money. So I need to get to this. I think we can go and get this done. So let's crack some of these tasks out. Okay, pickpocket a master farmer was 30 points. I didn't actually know that. I came here for a seed to plant in an allotment. So that is our best relic unlocked when you click on the right one. Golden God. Select that shit. We now have access to high level alchemy. And I'll show you now why this is so good. We go to the mace shop down here. If I trade my good friend here for a rune mace, I can now high out this, and there is a chance that it doesn't get used, and it will keep alching. So I am now level 22 magic, and I've still got my 1 rune mace. So I now buy 5, as many as I can buy. Okay, so I could buy 4, and there we go. So this is our money making and mage training strat. So I'm going to stay here for a while. So I will see you in the next clip. Okay, We are now at a 90k cash stack with about 100 rune maces sat there, waiting for us to alch. So whilst that is alching, we've hit 68 mage, and we are going to go get our fishing up. Because, one, it's very AFK, and I wouldn't mind AFKing for a bit. And two, we're going to need sharks anyway, and we're going to need 75 fishing for our restriction. So I'm assuming this is going to be, it's feathers. I need feathers. I'm assuming this is going to be the fastest way still. So I'm going to go get some feathers, and I will see you back here when I have 75 fishing. 75 fishing is done. So that's the first requirement on the account complete. We now need to get 76 for sharks, and we are 223 fish away. Okay, after a heavy AFK session, we now have about 437 cooked sharks, 86 mage, 8 fishing, and 78 cooking. So we can now cook. I'm pretty sure, can we cook the sharks? It doesn't really matter about cooking the sharks because I can just fish them and they cook, but no, it's 80. Okay, cool. 2 levels away from that. So next on my list is overheads. Once we've got overheads, we're going straight to the Huey Cottle, and we're going to get our vengeance on this bastard who took our lives in the real game. So that's what I'm going to do. Good morning. It is like day 3 for me now playing this account on leagues. I am just now finally getting overheads after a heavy day of AFKing. We are sat at base 70 combat with 77 strength, 92 mage from the Golden God, just alking fishing bait, and yeah. Current goal is just to get prayer up and then head to Huey Cottle and taste vengeance. Okay, I've hopped every world. There is literally no one doing this. So I'm going to give it I'm going to give it a crack on my own. I know I won't be able to do the whole kill, but there's a safe escape anyway, and just I've got good food and my stats are way higher. I should die, but I probably won't complete it, but I'll give it a shot, see how it goes. Not today. No vengeance today. We're going to have to go get some better gear and stats and prayer pots. So, right, what's next? I think start getting farming and herb lore up, and maybe a bit of mining and smithing to grind some range levels. Other than having to grind some runes to do our challenges, I think we're getting closer and closer now to being able to get off Valamore. I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to play this as much as I can in my spare time to try and hit the tasks, but I really can't put that much time into this. So we'll do our best and we'll see what happens. Pick up a shield upgrade from Aldurin. We are now Addy Shield versus Iron, so that's not too bad. Nice little upgrade. We're up to 50 range for now. I'm just going to do some AFK fishing, but I'm thinking about changing the requirement for going off. I didn't realize that the thieving pet wouldn't be boosted in the leagues. So as it's a temporary game mode, I might now change that to be wave 2 of the Colosseum as well as wave 1. So make the Colosseum harder, just more for quickness on the account. I didn't realize that it wasn't boosted, so I assumed I could just spam this, and by the, by 50 million XP, I'd have the pet, but that isn't how it works. So yeah, we're going to change the thieving restriction to wave 2 of the Colosseum. Finally managed to find ourselves a group of people doing Huey Cottle. So I can try and get a few kills, but I'm currently not doing enough damage. So yeah, this is going to be quite difficult to consistently get kills, but every now I've had one so far. But there's a few upgrades from here, a few rune equipment and some other stuff, and obviously the wand and stuff is the real upgrades. But yeah, I'm going to stay here for a while, try and get as many kills as I can, but it'll be very intermittent. I can take the air rune now. You could never do that. It would say, this doesn't seem like it's your air rune, but now I can just spam the fucking air runes here. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, the hours I've spent I have no idea why you can now grab these. Maybe it's a quest I've done. I don't know. But anytime I used to go and pick this up, it would say, this isn't your heirloom, or this isn't yours or something. But no, now you can just grab it. Excellent. Great. All I came here for was the staff so I could autocast. Look, now I've got unlimited heirlooms. Amazing. I'm so happy right now. I just found this guy, this League Navigator guy, and he takes me to Vardovis. Now, Vardovis is technically not in Valamor, but in the leagues, he's part of it. I can do Valamor, I can do Vardovis in my sleep, but I just don't think we have the DPS with Rune. But you know what? It's leagues. The leagues have given me the opportunity to go there. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm not gonna die because I'll just teleport back, but I'm gonna try and kill Vardovis right now. Okay, I'm doing such little damage that he's actually healed back to full. So this isn't gonna work. Oh, that's a big 7. I could easily kill him, but I just need a better weapon. I'll be honest, I'm getting bored. It's time to do the wave 1 of Colosseum. I'm just going to full send it. Maybe get wave 2. I don't know the waves. I don't know anything about this place. I've not practiced, but I'm just getting bored. So let's just give it a crack and see what happens. I'm hoping I've got enough runes for this. We do have a 90% chance to keep them, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'll get lucky enough to kill this. Oh no. Oh, yeah, well, there she goes. Can this even hit? Or is it just... No, okay, yeah. Looks like it's melee. Can I get round this corner on the major? Yes, I can. Okay. Just the melee left. I'm not sure if I can prayer flip this guy, so let's see how fast he attacks. Can I then come off and come back on? Yes. No, I'm just going to leave it on. Hope we can out DPS him. I'm pretty sure he can one-hit me if I miss my prayer. 55 seconds to kill him. Buy myself a bit more time. Come on. 7 health, please. Yes! Wave 1 of the Colosseum completed. That is technically Slayer unlocked. However, because we're not going to go for the Thieving Pit, I do need to go for wave 2. So I need to get prayer pots for that. Because food-wise, I'm fine. But prayer, you've got no chance of getting number 2. But there it is. Wave 1 of the Colosseum done. To be honest, that was a lot easier than I thought. Looking back, maybe that challenge was a bit too easy. But it's leagues. I don't want to just spend the whole time grinding shit again. It's, yeah. Either way, that's some fire splinters. Not some fire splinters. Completely unusable, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there you go. It's completed. And that is prayer potions unlocked. So we can now make a few and we can give wave 2 of the Colosseum a go. So let's go do that. Don't have any mage runes really to bring for this guy, but I don't really think it's worth it. It's not going to slow me down that much and I'm only here for 2 waves. Oh my god. You fucking moron. DPS is so bad. Out of food. Okay, good move, good. Cool, cool. Okay, now I know somewhat how to pull people out. Not that good at it. Think I've nailed that. Nope, I didn't. Food situation looking dire. Plenty of prayer though. Why is this so much harder? I didn't realise that only wave 2 would be so difficult. I should have died, I reckon. Okay, now to try and pull out the meleeer. I'll pull him out that side. Maybe I can. But more than enough prayer. I'm just going to keep it up. Not risking anything. No idea if the ranger can melee. I'm really hoping not. We're getting jazzy with it. We're whacking the prayers on. Come on. Sheer DPS now. I should be completely fine. I think I've solved it. Wave 2. Leave me alone. I definitely should have died. Like 100% should have died. Please don't melee me. I beggeth. It doesn't seem very weak. This is a little scary now. Because he does have a big health pool. And I don't have that much prayer, so I'm going to take the strength off. In fact, I'm going to take both off. Come on. Please hit more. Come on. He's half health. Oh, here we go. Come on. Get the train going. Scared of how much that can hit. It hit me at 35 before. 1 prayer pot left. I'm so glad. I was going to bring 2. I'm so glad I brought 3. If I can save that, I will. On 12 health. It's easy. Dubs. Come on. Please just hit that 4. And there it is. That is all tasks on Valamor complete. And we get an upgrade. A rune kite shield. Unbelievable stuff. So we get a shield upgrade. And we can now leave Valamor and train up our stats. How amazing is that? Let's go. Do you know what? Wasn't even nervous for that. Wasn't even nervous for it. Wave 2, first try. I'm a beast. I'm not. I should have died 100%. I got very lucky. Okay, so we've done everything. We've got the 75 fishing. Obviously, we switched out the thieving pet for Wave 2 Coliseum because I didn't realise the rates weren't boosted and I'm not spending the whole league's thieving to get a pet. So, we now need to go do the requirements for Moons of Peril. Perilous Moons even. So, we will need 48 Slayer, 20 Hunter, 20 Runecraft, and 10 Construction. So, we're going to go off Valamor and we're going to get all of these done. Now, I will say I'm only going to use things that I've obtained through Valamor. The only thing I can't do from purely obtained things from Valamor is Runecraft and Construction. I think everything else I can just pick stuff up and we should be okay. But yeah, I'm trying to keep it as Valamor-y as possible, but going off Valamor, it is what it is. We need these to get the next stage, but I will be bringing nothing back. So let's go do, first off, I'll probably do Daddy's Home and we'll go from there. This feels wrong. This feels very wrong. Oh, I don't feel well. I apologize for all the snowflake diehards right now who are like, your account's not Valamor only anymore because you've gone off it. Yeah, well, I can't do the quest otherwise. I'll take the whole leagues and then the leagues will be over. So, is what it is. Okay, so after more brain rot of thinking it was 43 Slayer, it is actually 48, and with this guy dying, there we go. End of the task, and 48 Slayer. We have now done all the prereqs for Perilous Moons, so we can now go back to Valamor. We've not picked up anything that we shouldn't have, and we can return to being a Valamor-only account. Something we never sadly reached on the real Blind Vala. Let's get this started. What all the work was for in Blind Vala. Access to this place. And what a place it is. Beautiful. And you know what's mad? That is a rune shop. I can buy unlimited air runes. And you know what? We're going to do it. Because we can. Because we can. We have runes. What? Wow. It's unbelievable. What time to be alive. God, it feels good to be back. Being able to buy shit. What else is in here of use to me? There's a sword shop. I wonder. Is there any upgrades to be had? There's a forge. So there's a bank and a forge right next to it. That's pretty cool. There's a bank here. Mining shop. Hairdressers. Wow, this place is really cool. A rune blooming pickaxe. Wow. Can't even use it, but I'm buying it. And do you know what? I'll buy them all. You get anything for equipping any of these? Nope. This place would have changed the account so much. It's kind of sad. Wait, what's the herb law? Wait, what? Oh my god, I can buy iron newts. Which means I can use all the guam leaves I've got. This is nuts. Oh, jeweler. Nope. No, they've got zero stock of anything. I need a rope. Do they have one here? Is there anything else worth noting in here? No, that's probably everything for now. Oh, there's a mine here with iron. And I can teleport directly back to this bank and then just keep running down here. Editor King's here. Sadly, all of my Perilous Moons footage, bar the chest opening at the end, corrupted. So, apologies for that. You're not going to see me do any of the quests, but to be honest, it's not that interesting anyway. The Blood Moon boss took me forever. And, yep, it was actually a whole folder that got corrupted. So in there, I soloed Huey Cottle and got 2 of the hides. I got a rune plate skirt from Huey Cottle. And I also started looking into getting my next mastery by killing a Slayer monster that is level 55. And I got my prayer up because Dragon Bones are insane XP. I lost the whole folder, so all that stuff isn't there for me to use in this video. So apologies for that. So if it seems a bit jumpy, that's why. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I say it again at the end in the other clip, but I will leave you with the opening of the first chest. Okay, here we go. The first of many. First Moons of Peril chest on the account. Good luck, good luck. Pretty useless, I think. But we can do this many, many more times. Okay. Well, thank you for watching. This has been episode 1 of 2, maybe 3. See how long it takes. But in the next episode, we're gonna grind some Moons of Peril. And we will work our way up to having a full set of all the armor. And maybe, once doing that, we'll move on to something else. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.